But look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
He'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go. Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, y'all know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Johns and Mountain Dew have teamed up to deliver the limited edition Mountain Dew NBA 2K23 Players Pack Bundle. With an assist from basketball legends Shaquille O'Neal, Papa John's, and Mountain Dew are giving fans a chance to unlock up to $1 million worth of in-game swag. Head online and follow these steps to see how you can get in on the action.
Until then, answer this Shaq question correctly for a little VC assist. How many times has Shaquille O'Neal appeared on the cover of NBA 2K?
Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4?
So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams. But you must stay focused and try to get better every night.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Shoots over Lillard. And it's Morant missing. To the paint. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Number 23 at the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
Here's Morant. 23 points his last outing. Outside, Bane. To the middle. Here's Adams. Good on the shot.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Outside, Payton. Pass to MP. First quarter, just over a minute played. Offline with his 3. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Here's Adams, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Adams has got 6.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. MP passes to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Here's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got his second bucket. And this team, Greg, drafting. MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here. Payton dishes to MP. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The pass to Brooks. Now, here's Bane. Left side, Adams. The 3 from Morant. Hits it from 3-point range.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Lillard outside. At the heart. Now, MP. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. They get it back. Hart, that's good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
To the inside, Adams. And Adams with the slam.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all 5 guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go.
The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
On D, Adams is so intimidating, using his size well to affect the shot.
No good that time. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Memphis is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Morant finds Bane. Here's Brooks. Back to Bane. Pocket 6. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. From the arc, it's good from long range.
He's talked about improving this part of his game. Winslow trying to gain consistency from range.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with good stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Now, here's Bane. 17 points for him last game against Utah. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Bane. Adams has got 10 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter. And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Here's Brooks after the made shot from MP. Morant, that's for 2. And Winslow pulls it down.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
MP against Brooks. MP, that's for 2. Again, the Trailblazers score. The Grizzlies trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tries to keep it alive. Here's Hart. He had 10 points in the win against Houston. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Back to Jones. Memphis moving it around. Pass to Conchar. Shot clock at 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Portland.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
So on the 4 for Memphis, we've got Jaren Jackson. Jones is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Tillman in at the 5. Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. Lets it go with the 3. Second chance effort. And it's finished off by Craig as he lays it in.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
And stolen by MP. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Passes it to Conchar. Back to Jones. Pass to Tillman. Here's Conchar. Covered by MP. Hard against Bane. Pocket 4. Portland grabs the miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
MP, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Right side Bane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
And Portland making a change here. Watford's checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game. Fires from deep. Another miss by MP.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Williams is checked in for Memphis.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Zaire Williams.
And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Conchar, defended by Hart. Here's the floater. He lays it in. Conchar's got 10.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Williams passes to Conchar. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Grant. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. MP with the ball. Count the basket. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Conchar, the pass to Jones. Dishes to Clark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Now, here's MP. He's got 15. Takes a 3. Here's Grant. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they continue to control the glass.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. And stolen by MP. And now Portland on the break. MP with the ball.
Memphis foul.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line,
and he can't get the first one.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Down low, here's Tillman, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
The assist.
Tillman's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Now, here's MP. It's Clark with the rebound. 1:31 left here in the second. Williams looking around. Inside. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Clark.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now, here's MP. It's good. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. The pass to Tillman. Back to Jones. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Clark. The Trailblazers pull it in.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie to get sent.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
Your score, your Trailblazers, 64. The Grizzlies, 58. Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
They've got Hart. MP is out there with Winslow. Then there's Payton. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bane. He's just going to fight right through it.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
6 on the shot clock. The 3 from MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 21 in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the dunk by MP.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. Bane with it from past the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bane's got 14.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Hart, the pass to MP. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Adams, some nice D. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Bane, no good.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Winslow, the pass to MP. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Brooks. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Poked loose. It's stolen by Adams. The drive by Bane. Morant kicks to Brooks. Bane against Hart to the inside. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's MP. And that one, good. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on this.
Substitution on the court.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. 4-point game. Bane kicks to Jones. With some arc, Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Simons. The dish now to MP. Beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Baines got 4 rebounds in this game. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. MP against Clark. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis is going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Baines. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Portland leading. Passes it to MP. And the layup falls. And now it's 27 points for MP.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Simons finds MP. That shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Jones. That ties it up.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Simons. MP looking around. Lets it go. Goes back up. And there's the bucket as Little finishes it off. Little's got 5 now.
Love the energy Little plays with. Outstanding job coming up with the offensive rebound.
Conchar can't get it to go.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And here's MP for 3. Conchar pulls it in. Conchar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Baines. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
90. The Grizzlies.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Jones is out there with Morant. And it's Adams in at the center position. Good on the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Simons, the pass to MP. Basket counts. MP's got 11 in the second half.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Morant against Simons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones. Here's Adams. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
On the wing, Winslow. Guarded by Jackson. MP outside. Offensive rebound. Grant. That's good.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. MP trying to free himself up, and it's Winslow that time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Morant kicks to Brooks. Adams down low. Covered by Winslow. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Simons finds MP. Winslow with it. Stolen by Jackson. Morant right side. Misses in close. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. The lead is 2. Jackson against MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks left side. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Birding around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And with a fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, where they just jump at it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of move, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 2 big marks there, you're right. And the last 2 lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Down low. MP's got 13 points in the second half.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse.
A nice shot by Winslow.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
There's the pass to Jackson. Jackson missing again.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
He gets that one.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Count it.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Payton outside. Back to Lillard. On the wing, Payton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Knocked loose. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant with a wide-open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Morant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
MP outside. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Winslow lays it up and banks it in. Winslow's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
A fantastic rebounder. I like how Winslow uses his athleticism to grab boards.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 9. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter.
That was awesome, fans. Join me in thanking your
1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morant against Lillard. A floater. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
A consistent hard worker. It's fun to see Steven Adams get his offensive game going.
Outside, Payton. Pass to MP. 1:11 left in the fourth. It's up a 3. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Hart finds MP. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He can't hit that time.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
MP outside. For 3, 6 to shoot. Tries again.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Portland.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. It's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 5. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
23.
And the muscle from Adams there, able to take the hit and still finish off the shot.
Free throw good, Adams. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
One of the best free throw shooters in NBA history. Lillard is not who you want at the line if you're hoping for a miss. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so it's Portland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep?
Welcome to My Team, where you create your very own dream team. To get started, you need to choose your starter card. Ja Morant, Jimmy Butler, and Joel Embiid are waiting for you on the triple threat court. Play this 3-on-3 game to 21 and see who you want to lead your My Team.
Astro, no. What you know about rolling